I've been hearing that pink Himalaya salt is just as flavorful as seasoning salt. So hello you guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to show you how to make chicken fajitas. And what you need for this is some chicken breasts, because you want to cut these up in shrimp. You'll need your favorite kind of peppers. I just chose 3. I got a green, red, and orange. There's really no color thing that you have to go. You just need peppers. And I also have a red onion. I'm waiting on Instacart to bring that, but I decided to go ahead with the video because you will need you some fajita mix. So first, we're gonna set all this to the side, and then we're going to cut up the chicken. Okay, get your chicken breast. Let's remove a lot of this fat. And just go ahead and cut it into strips. Now also cut this chicken breast in half. So this was 1 chicken breast. I cut in half, made it 2. Okay, let's rinse this off and come back. Okay, you're gonna get your fajita seasoning. Now, I'm just using 1 pack. You're gonna pour half of the pack in here because the other pack is going to go while we cooking it. And go ahead and just season. So I got me some Slap Your Mama. I got some onion powder, accent, garlic powder, Mrs. Dash, sprinkle the olive oil in there. Now, I have been hearing that pink Himalaya salt is just as flavorful as seasoning salt. Try this, or you can just use some regular salt or seasoning salt. But I want to step into the Himalaya, pink Himalaya, and see what this is working with. And this is the brand I got. So sprinkle this, a little salt. And I just love Kickin' Chicken by Weber. Okay, we're gonna give this a nice stir. Okay, we're gonna let this sit in the refrigerator for 15 or 20 minutes. Then we'll come back, but in the process, we're gonna go ahead and cut up the vegetables and get the vegetables ready. Okay, let's cut up the peppers. I cut them up and rinse them off. So you're just gonna cut these also in strips. Because fajitas are like a strip made. I don't know if that sounds right, but everything is cut in strips. So go ahead and cut all your peppers. And with the pepper colors, it's really no certain colors. You can use any color that you want. So I just chose these 3 colors, because you can use all green, you can use all red. It's really no certain color. You just have to have peppers. So go ahead and cut these. And you notice I have a different color board. Do not cut meat and vegetables on the same board. That's very unsanitized, because It's just not good to do. And you learn that in Safe Serve. Like you can take a Safe Serve class to get certified to show you how to prep food, how to defrost food and everything, so you can make sure that you ain't doing something wrong that can cause foodborne illnesses and all kind of stuff. Okay, we want to cut this in strips too. I don't need all that. Okay, these are ready. I'm just pulling these apart. We're just gonna pull apart in there though, but just to keep it going. Okay, let's go over to the stove and do the finishing part. Okay, turn your skillet on medium high. Put like a little some butter in there, probably like a half a stick of butter. And we're gonna coat the skillet in olive oil, and we're going to dump the chicken in here. And we're gonna let that cook. I got me a wooden spoon because y'all have been complaining. Stop scraping those pans with those on them. Now what are you gonna say? Okay, now we're gonna pour the rest of the fajita seasoning on there. And like a little water, probably like not even a half a cup. I'm going to get this and stir. We're going to turn this down on medium, and then we're going to slow cook this, and then we can go ahead and start on our vegetables. Get you some olive oil. Let that heat up a little bit, and we're going to cook our vegetables. Now you kind of want, on both of them, you want like a kind of like if you had this out on the grill, give it that grill taste. So you want to give it like a, I don't want to say burnt, but you get what I'm trying to say. But yeah. These are going to be, okay, this grease is getting hot. Grease, oil, olive oil. You can use coconut oil, whatever oil. It doesn't matter. Or you can even use butter. You're just going to constantly keep stirring this. Okay, now that we got these a little tender, we're going to mix this in here. And let this cook down. Miracle! So, constantly keep giving this a stir. It smells so good too. You just want those juices from the fajitas to, you just want those juices from the fajita to soak in on the peppers. It is done. Let's go make some. Okay, y'all, let's assemble it. I have my milk jug. I got this on Amazon. The link could be down below in my Amazon store. Just some cute. I got some cran peach in there. Ocean Spray with them different flavors. They knew what they was doing. So I'm gonna eat mine with a tortilla. I'm gonna give me a tortilla shell. Now all this stuff is optional. I got some lettuce over here, but I really don't know if I want to put lettuce on there. But anywho, let's scrape up some of the fajita. Definitely gonna sprinkle me some cheese on there. I still want me some little taco sauce. Even though it's a fajita, but hey, it's okay. Just a little bit. Now, you know you can't eat a fajita without no sour cream. And remind you, this is just what I put on mine. This does not necessarily mean that you have to put this on yours. I'm just showing you. Okay. Yeah, I don't want no lettuce. This is banging. This is so good. Now listen, you could have grilled the shell, but oh, child. Let me get some more of this. This is so good. Listen. Thank you for tuning in with this edition of Talessia's Kitchen. Showing you how I make my chicken fajitas. Now you can make steak fajitas. You can switch up the meat. It don't have to be chicken. It can be a vegetable fajita. If you don't have to add meat, you can add any meat that you want, but that's usually the technique. But you're going to use this same technique with cooking it. Whether it's steak, shrimp, lobster, crab fajitas, you can play around with it however you want to do. But y'all, let me get another bite. This is so good. But thank you for tuning in, cooking. Hold on. Thank you for tuning in with Cooking with Talessia's Kitchen of this edition. Of this edition of Chicken Fajitas. Make sure you comment, like below, and share this video, baby. Until next time.